So in case you have just tuned in, we have June, we've got Beth, we've got Harry, we've got Will with us from Nighttime Tennis. And we've been playing the single I'm in Love with Edith Keeler quite a bit here on the Live Lounge. It is an absolutely cracking single, but also I'm conscious you have never been in the studio before, so I think, well, not together, so I think what we need to do is kind of introduce you all. So first of all, let's get a little bit of your background in music. So Dewan, when did you kind of start getting involved in the live scene over here?
With you guys. This is the first band ever. Me, Will and Harry, we all started doing live stuff together.
Because I know, Beth, you've been in other bands before, haven't you? So this is the first time you all got together was for Nighttime Tennis.
Yeah.
Well, initially it was just...
At the start, it was just me and Dewan in my bedroom messing about. And we didn't really, I especially didn't know anything about instruments or music or anything. Dewan sort of taught me everything. And we were too nervous to do anything for about 4 years. So, and then we started getting into it, so it was a long time.
Oh, and did you kind of, when you first started those early days, did you know what sort of thing you wanted to do and be? Did you have like a definite idea?
Really. I just, when I first started playing with Will, I just wanted to play guitar with somebody, basically.
Yeah.
I always had I remember you played bass, and I remember like in school I was like, oh, I play bass, and I was like, we initially tried to run with 2 basses, but that just didn't work.
Yeah.
And then
I didn't want someone coming in and stealing my position here.
Yeah, and we had another drummer, Joe Lewis, but then he eventually had to part ways with us, and then we met Beth through Soundcheck. So.
And Beth, you've been on the scene for a few years now, haven't you?
Yeah, I started out doing like brass band, like playing cornet when I was like 8 or something. But
that's nuts.
Yeah.
And you're the drummer. We should say you're the drummer in the band, which is excellent. More female drummers. Yay, we love that. And you came up through Soundcheck. They're fantastic, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they're great. They're really good for like younger people, like starting to get into stuff.
Yeah. So now you've got like the kind of full setup, and so you say you all like different types of music. So how did you kind of come to the sound of Nighttime Tennis then? How did that happen?
All of our songs have different sounds there, kind of.
Yeah.
It's changed a lot. I feel like
every song we write.
Because when we started, we were kind of a couple of years younger, and I feel like I've just changed as a person.
Yeah.
But the main writer, Will and Dewan, write our songs for us. Me and Beth just do nothing, you know.
Everyone contributes
I
to
can't
make the
write
sound.
drum or bass, so I
it all
depend on
kind of
them.
comes together. But
we all play our own roles.
But it's funny though, because like I can tell like if it's a Will song or a Dewan song sort of thing. There's like a slight difference sort of thing, and that like.
So Will, how would you describe the sound for someone that's not heard you then? What sort of can you put yourselves in a genre or not? Because if they all sound so different, then
well, I'll just go off what other people have described us as. Grungy / indie / punky.
Yeah.
Jamie called us indie punk.
Yeah.
That's probably the easiest sort of category to put us in.
Yeah, and that is kind of definitely what Edith Keeler is all about. We're going to hear that shortly, but we don't want to give it all away straight away, obviously. So I thought what we'd do is play some Voodoo Bandits, because I know that you've been working with Ben on your music and on your recordings, haven't you, Ben, from Voodoo Bandits as well? So did he have a kind of input on how the recording was going to sound as well, or did you go in there knowing exactly what you wanted to do?
No, we had no idea.
We had no idea.
We like, I mean, we've played the song for so long now, and we all like kind of, it's, you know, it's one thing playing the song, but it's another thing recording it, sort of thing. So Ben, like, he kept on like asking us questions, and we were like, no.
Playing with a metronome as well. There's a big difference.
He asked us how many beats per minute is this, and we were like, I don't know.
So he kind of babied us through the process, but he introduced a lot of like cool ideas and stuff, and he's like a great producer. Like he knows what he's talking about.
He knows what to do with a big sound as well, doesn't he? He knows how to produce kind of big sound. Well, listen, let's hear some Voodoo Bandits now to remind people of what these guys are like. And if you've got any questions for my studio guest for Nighttime Tennis,